Hello everyone, this is Pilpoh. Welcome back to OceanBlock 2. So, let me grab my, where is it, blaze thingy, this thing. There we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. We've got machine add-on. Oh, we got another machine add-on as well. And we got a pocket thingy as well. Pocket storage. Yeah, not too bad. Silver clusters. Good stuff. So, I've been a little busy between episodes. I've done a few bits and bobs. First off, I moved this backwards. I got rid of the raft that was here originally. I also made some coffee. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Turn off the... Oh, that's annoying. How do I turn that back on? Flint and steel? Probably, right? Okay, fine. Yeah, I've started using the garden cloches, and I've swapped all of the cables over to the universal cables. There's a reason why I did that. So, if we try and place one of these cables underwater, you can't. Whereas you can with these ones, the basic universal. So, there's a reason for why I did that. Just so you know. Also, I am using some Supremium farmland right here. And I'm trying to use this so I can get myself, like, a bunch of, like, essence and silicon as well. It's really good. Anyway, yeah, I routed all of the power around. I've started using the assembler. Now, did you know with the assembler... So if I were to do this and we go to the... Oh, okay, cool. If we go over to the assembler, which is right there. No, that's not it. This one. No. I want to look at... Ah, there it is. Yeah. 4 blaze rods, or sorry, 4 blaze powders turns into a blaze rod. How cool is that? These are speed add-ons. I don't know if I want a speed add-on, but I might as well put it there. For now, at least. Put one on that one as well. So this one right here, this basic assembler, if we come down here, you can see I've got power going all the way around into this. Going up the back here as well. I've also got a pump. See the pump right there? The pump is pulling water and putting it into all of these at the back. Now, you can put the water into the bottom of this, but you can't put power into the back of these. I've tried it. You put it into the side, it just looked weird having them all sideways. So, yeah. Now, what I wanted to do real quick is I wanted to grab a barrel. Actually, no. Let's not do a barrel. Let's do some drawers. Yeah, we could do drawers. Forgot we could do this. Ah, but do we want to... Okay, if we have a look at this garden cloche, it literally just gives you silicon essence. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay. So what we can do with this is we can pop it here and here. And then these two, they will auto output to the front. Yeah. So I'm using Supremium farmland right there purely because that's the highest amount of farmland that I could do right now. I would do Insanium if we had Insanium. You can see that I've started using my infusion crystal and everything. But yeah, that's the highest amount of farmland we've got. Now, do we have... we've got a couple of spruce fences. Oh, it always looks weird to me that they're floating. So I'm just going to put some fences underneath like that. So it kind of looks like they're being held up. Yeah. And I've got 2 other things that I can put stuff in. So, yeah. There you go. What else did I do? Yeah, so as I said, I made some coffee. I'm absolute coffee fiend in real life. So I thought it's only fitting to make some right there. Don't think I did much over here. Oh, that's it. I moved everything from here. I moved it all the way over to back over here. So, yeah. Did you know that this thing right here is just way better? So if we have a look in there, we can get, I don't know, let's just get one thing of iron chunks. So iron clusters like this. What we can do is we can chuck it in this one up here. That's going to get pulled into the sag mill. Sag mill is going to put it into the alloy smelter. And we're going to get a load more iron ingots. There we go. We've got a white elevator right there. Interesting. Yeah. So, today the plan is I'm going to upgrade my mage book. Wait, did I already do that? Yeah, because it was novice before. Okay, I upgraded to the mage book, which means we can do tier 2 spells. So if we have a look in here, I can actually use, like, if I do number 3 right here. So we could do projectile and then fell. And if we hold right click, hold the shift button. Harvest an entire tree, mushroom, cactus, and other vegetation. Can be amplified to break materials of higher hardness. So if we do that one and we say tree pew, like that. Because I always call the ones with projectiles pew for some reason. Now if we were to grow a tree. Oh, this reminds me. Someone told me that if you use a 3x3 of dirt, you can actually grow the tree from the Menril tree from Integrated Dynamics. So we might give that a go because I'm kind of fed up now of having to go to every single flipping inventory and look for stuff. So, like what I'm about to do now. Menril. There you go. That's where they are. So we can grab one of these. Inventory is such a mess right now. Let's pop that there. Now, we just need to remember that the one that's in the middle is the one that we really want. So if we pop that here, there we go. A lot of people mentioned to me in, I think it was my episode 2, they were very confused why I didn't use the hoe in my offhand and then, you know, do one of these. I forgot, obviously, so there's that. It's just because I forgot. Right, I should probably put some of this stuff away, looking at it. Oh, I made a couple of iron chests as well over here. I'll tell you what, let's just chuck all of this stuff away. Okay. I've been trying to eat, like, random foods just to get my my health up. Okay, are you gonna drop down, or is there a... Yeah, I thought there'd be a few up there. Now, I've seen a bunch of people in the past make their base out of this Menril plank. I don't really like it for some reason. I don't know. It probably works in this sort of situation, right? Because it's ocean, so it's blue. So it kind of makes sense, but I don't know. I don't think it works. For me, it doesn't work, at least. Oh, there you go. Something to eat. The new thing. And I have obviously got some milky coffee, because I've actually got some right here as well in real life. Lovely. Oh, it doesn't actually give you any food. It just gives you haste and speed. Interesting. Okay. Love it. Good stuff. Right, that's kind of everything I did between episodes. I'm not going to be using that thing much longer, I don't think, over here, because we don't really need to, unfortunately. I thought we'd have to use the foundry for a lot longer, but apparently not. It's probably worth mentioning as well. These piglins are flipping amazing, and we need to use them more often, I think. So I might put... maybe not use a whole stack. Let's put those away, and then I'll put 11 in each of these. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've been babysitting these because my thought is, oh, well, if there's only 4 slots on here... Oh, it's all sand. That's pretty good. If there's only 4 slots, then what happens when all 4 of those slots like fill up? We just lose out on whatever's there. Let's do that. Thank you. Also, you'll notice I'm using my my drill now because I can. Might as well. These are really good as well, the nether salads. Although they do kind of give you nausea. Oh, that's so good. Getting the ender pearls. That's what we like to see. That is so good. Okay, when these get down to 4, so when there's 4 ingots left, like that, now we can sort of relax a little bit because obviously it can only give us 4 different things. So I'm not going to have a look at any of these. You can see it in Jade as well right now. Splash potion of fire resistance, so good. honestly. So anyway, yeah, these guys are ridiculously good at, you know, giving us random stuff. So love them. That's definitely going to be helpful. Now, I probably don't need... where is it, this thing? Probably don't need this anymore. I don't know how you clear it either. Okay, bye. That one got rid of that one over there, I think. Ah, okay, cool. Nice. So, what I've been thinking about doing is, do we need to go and... We probably, at some point, need to go and just, like, explore a little bit. If we have a look at the map. We've done this one over here. We've done this one, sort of. Actually, I'm not entirely sure we need to go anywhere, do we? Now, the other thing I was thinking is, if we have a look underwater, I saw one of those big dudes again recently. The one that was really freaking me out that one time. Did I just right-click this on there? Oops. But yeah, what I was thinking is we could literally look at one of the big places that we see on the map, like this one over here. We could almost use the portal gun to get ourselves over there. I don't know if that's a good idea. Probably isn't. Okay, we've eaten those two. Not eaten a cooked pork chop yet. Lovely. Yeah, we should be able to do that. Why are you guys... Oh, because we have to look into them and then look out. Yeah, I figured that one out already. So you look into it, and then you come out of it, and then these guys go blue. You've got 3 slots. Interesting. Good. Right. So, I know we said that we were going to do some Pneumaticcraft last episode, but I kind of want to have a look at this. Well, first off, there's this drill augment that I will get into later on, because we are going to start using our drill. It's really good. But I really want to have a look at this this jetpack. So I've got pretty much everything laid out. I think it was laid out before I put the thingy on here. So I'm not sure if half of it's in here or not, which is interesting. So we need 2 blaze powder and we need 3 steel. We have steel in here. Did I leave it in? No, I'll tell you what. Yeah, no, we don't have steel in here. Where's the blaze powder, though? So it's still in there. There we go. Yes. Now, I made a bunch of steel because you can make it this way, you know, using the infusing factory and the enrichment chamber and everything. So I made like a bunch. I just thought it'd be a good idea. Now, this one's confusing because it says 100k RF, which we can easily get just by doing this. But it also says air. Now, I don't know if that means that we have to have air in there as well, or can we just... Never mind. There we go. Now, how much power is that using? Quite a lot. Interesting. So, what this kind of tells me is the fact that we kind of want to get some flux networks up and going, if we can. Oh, I don't know if this is even plausible. Okay, lava we could do. Skystone. Ah, maybe we can't get skystone yet. Let's have a look through. Skystone. How are you supposed to get skystone? That's very confusing. Sag mill. Okay, well. I don't know. I actually don't know how you're supposed to get this. Skystone block. Okay, skystone itself comes from either smelting the skystone dust. Are you supposed to get it from the nether? Is that what they want you to try and do? Oh, you can get the feeding upgrade from the red barrels. That's good to know. You can get a QIO drive. That's pretty cool. You can hook this up. And co-processor. Flippin' heck. Okay, that's really good. We should probably go into the nether and find those then. Oh, sorry. Lava dimension. I'm guessing it wants us to try and make some of this at some point. Some skystone, which doesn't look that bad. Charged void flame. Void flame fuel, which needs the void shimmer goo. Ooh, okay. So we're not going to get ourselves a, anything to do with that for a while then. It's good to know. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll keep the jetpack on us just for now. Now, I am going to grow one of these trees right here because dark oak seems to give you like an absolute ton of wood. Plus, I really like dark oak. I think it's a good looking wood. Not as good as treated, but I'm doing that because we got a load of creosote to infuse into this wood. Oh, it's the best looking wood in the game, in my opinion. There we go. Right. Let's chuck all of this stuff away. Now, where are we going to put this? I didn't mean to put that in there. Grab that. I was thinking maybe we could go out this direction a little bit and maybe move this. Don't really need the oh yeah, I forgot I've got that. Interesting. I just thought of something. Should we get the free runners? Let's do the free runners just whilst I remember. Free runners, which are these things. So good. Honestly, really, really good. So that's basically, what, 6 of the infused alloys and 2 basics. So basic. And we are not running out of redstone anytime soon, but we can still enrich it, because why not? We need 6 of that, and then we need 2 osmium. So pop that one in, pop that one in. Might need to do it a little more if I'm going to enrich this redstone. Just because I don't want to leave any redstone like in there, you know what I mean. Okay, so it's those 2. Need 11 basically, so there's 5, so let's get another 6 of these. Okie dokie, so we can do 2 of those, and then we can make the free runners. Love them. I always try and make free runners. If mechanisms in the pack, I always try and make them. Because they give you step assist for one thing, which means you walk up and down a 1 block as if it was like a slab. So you don't have to jump or anything, which is super, super nice. Plus, you don't take any fall damage, which is always my biggest, like, foe, fall damage. I am my own biggest enemy, right? So fall damage is a pain in the bum. And if you got a jetpack, it's a thing that, like, always, like, screws me over. So, there it is. Lovely. Right, I'm slowly getting rid of all of my... Charge mode disabled. That's not at all what I want to look at. Okay, so controls, keybinds, key B. Where's... It always searches for not bound as well, which is a little annoying. And tab, because it's got a B in it. Open backpack. Okay. If I hover over it, it will say feet mode switch. Feet mode switch. Let's just get rid of that one. There we go. Better. Much better. Right. Sorry, we were actually going to try and get on with making some Pneumaticcraft today, wasn't we? So maybe we go in this direction a little bit. I can get rid of this. Oh, that's the only problem with the drill. It's not also a an axe. I guess we can move the fridge as well. I could put that over with our... Yeah, go on then. All of this stuff out. Also, it's an actual fridge, which is so cool. Love this thing. I'm going to pop the fridge right here. All of this stuff back in. And I should probably make... You know what? Yeah, I'm going to make a new campfire. It's probably a good idea, isn't it? I was trying to move this thing. Maybe the campfire's in the way. Okay, let's get rid of the campfire real quick. We'll put it back afterwards. Why are you taking damage? I don't get it. Is there anything underneath you? Why you take damage? Because there's stuff around you. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of all of this sort of stuff. Okay, it's just gonna die, unfortunately. I don't get it. Why are you taking so much damage? This is so weird. Why? Alright. It's going to have to go, I think, unfortunately. And now you're 2 pieces. That's not at all what I wanted. Okay. They're going to sink to the bottom. Oh, flipping heck. All I was trying to do was move it. I don't think there was anything there to sort of stop it, but oh well. Anyway, I'm going to put the cook pot away. We'll put the campfire and everything back later on, I think. For now, I'm just going to build out in this direction, like I said. I'll tell you one thing that's really cool. We can now charge up our building gadget. Even though our building gadget has like twice the capacity of the crystal or the drill thing that we've got right here. It's so stupid. But yeah, this means that we can build things a lot easier. Hopefully, at least, right? So hopefully it's going to do a build to me if I do this. Yeah, there we go. We can just do... Oh, look how quick that is. I don't have to do anything by hand. We love it when that happens. I don't like doing things by hand. There you go. You might call it being lazy, but I call it also being lazy. Yeah. Because it's how I like to build. Fingers crossed that's going to be enough. Yeah, it should be. There we go. Lovely big new area right here. Now, I didn't mean to open that, so we could, yeah, there we go. Lovely. I really should, now that I think about it, get myself another one of these. Feral flare lantern. Flare lantern. That's not too bad, is it? Take one of these over here, and then... I should probably get some sand and just chuck it in here. It's always good to have, like, a bunch of glass on us. Yeah, go on then. Have we got any dirt anywhere? Probably use the dirt up that we've got. Right, there you go. That was a decent amount right there that we got. Right. Eat some steak and potatoes as well. Lovely. Good stuff. Right. That is also going to be doing some stuff right here. Now, I did do another thing between episodes before I forget. I made myself the blazing mesh. Yeah. I thought this would be a cool idea. Because that way we could stick a bunch of gravel through over here. And then the gravel could get us, you know, all of the materials without having to us, you know, do anything for it, which is pretty cool. Problem is, it doesn't fit in this one right here. We have to make the netherite mesh. And the smithing template is needed. So we could either do this one right here. We could do the occultism stuff. Or I'm pretty sure we could probably find one in the bastion, if I'm honest. So yeah, there is that. Anyway, today we're going to get into everything Pneumaticcraft. So, and it's spelled with a P, by the way, at Pneumaticcraft. So is Philip. So if you ever meet a person called Philip, most of the time they'll have a PH. I don't know about the people in the Philippines, but most of the time they'll have a PH at the beginning of their name. Saying that from experience. Most people out there know that my real name is Phil, right? So, yeah. Okay, how do we start off? Let's have a look at the quest. Ooh, okay. A lot of the stuff in this pack, we got an elevator. I don't know where we got that from, but we did get one. A lot of the things from this pack is just you get a little bit of experience, which I'm not opposed to. That one right there, though, we got a random reward, which is pretty good. And this one. Bit of alloy. That's pretty good. We could have made a flipping free runners out of that. Also, this thing is rubbish for holding on to charge. So maybe we don't really use this. We could technically get some plastic and get the exo chest plate. That might be a good idea. And that holds 5 million. Yeah. So maybe we try and get this at some point. I want to get the whole exo suit. That'd be good. Anyway, the whole reason I was doing that, wasn't it? Was because I was trying to get myself a lantern. Rule. I forgot about that. Getting so distracted in this pack. I love it. So this one is just going to go in this corner over here. So that way all of this gets lit up as well. Yeah, these lanterns are ridiculously good. Right. You know what? I'm just going to put the rest of this sand in here. There you go. Should get a bunch of materials for us. So, getting started with Pneumaticcraft. Let's go to steaming ahead, because I think that's what it wants us to do down here. Oh, yeah. It wants us to make all of the pneumatic suit and everything. Okay. That makes sense. Fine. So it wants us to make one of these things. We should definitely do what we've been doing recently, which is like bookmarking everything, right? Because it seems to really, really help. We need a load of that stuff, which is fine. We need one of those, and we need some of that as well. Okie dokie. I guess there's a bunch of stuff. And then finally over here. That is absolutely fine. Right, let's put a few bits away because we don't need a few of these things. Oh, that's not where you want to go. There we go. So it looks like we're going to need a bunch of this stuff, which is compressed iron and then a bunch of stone. Okay, we could do that. In fact, why don't we just get 3 things of stone? We can stick it in here like that. There you go. And then they'll be all smelted up. I should probably get the octadic at this point because we are using these quite a lot, and it does increase the speed of this. Although, to be fair, I don't want it to be too speedy because otherwise we might run out of power. Anyway, meanwhile, we can do this and we can grab, I don't know. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of this stone. Yeah. Okay, let's get a few more bits of compressed iron. Might need to make more of this compressed iron, which should be okay. We could do that. So, I know this one needs reinforced stone slabs. Those are reinforced stone. Okay. We do this. So that's going to be for this. Ooh, okay. I'm worried that we're going to run out of this before we do anything. Now, I do have some iron bars somewhere. I made some for whatever reason. I really need to get into... I should probably try and make that screen at some point. Iron bars. Of course, it's the last place I look. The perfect amount, though, which is good. Right. You need some glass, which we could do. Thank you. And then I also should have... Thank you. We'll take that as well. And now we can make one of these... How the heck do you say that? Thermo-pneumatic processing plant. Okay. Used to process liquids from other liquids. LPG and coal together in this machine can produce liquid plastic. It can also be used to fuel cracking. Okay. Heavy fuels can be cracked into lighter ones. This means diesel can be turned into kerosene. Kerosene into gasoline, and gasoline into LPG. Ah, got ya. Okay. This needs tanks and stuff, though, next to it, right? From what I remember. Maybe not. No, that's the other thing. That's the... there's another thing from Pneumaticcraft. It's been a while since I've used Pneumaticcraft. I want to just put out there as well, Pneumaticcraft is made by the same people that make modular routers. And we love modular routers. It's one of the things that we absolutely can get our heads around in this on this channel. So pop that down. You do need pressure, so we need to get the flux compressor. I think it's this one, right? So if we do this, no, is it my backpack? I bet it is, right? Flux compressor. Where the heck is the flux compressor? We definitely made one, didn't we? Or do we not? Hey, because we got the quest for it, so of course we've got it. That's confusing. Did I put it just randomly somewhere? This is kind of a prep episode for next episode, if I'm honest. We got quite a bit done, I'd say. I really like the fact that we got a jetpack and free runners, so we don't take any damage, right, when we land. That's super, super nice. But yeah, I think for today, we're going to call it here. Next episode, I actually know for a fact that we're going to do some Pneumaticcraft because I've already done it, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. Because, yeah, I ended up recording like 3 or 4 hours worth of footage for this one video. And I never normally do that. I normally record about, I don't know, hour and a half, and then cut that down to about half an hour. Normally a little bit over half an hour because, you know. But yeah, there's so much footage in this that I'm actually going to have to cut it where we are right here. So next episode, Pneumaticcraft, and I know what the episode after that is going to be even already. And I even know what I'm going to do. I planned this out so well. It's awesome. Anyway, I'm going to call it here for today. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.